30 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
That's big.
Oh!
Nice shot, Ryan. That was freaking.
Alright, what is going on, everybody? Whew, I'm a little burnt from yesterday, doing that 12-hour, and I gotta keep going. But... Oh.
How to use the op and why the op is one of the best guns in the game. I've been requested many times to make an op guide, so here it is. Right before we get into this video though, guys, make sure you go down in the description and follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/SenaVL. I'm gonna start streaming on Twitch from now on just because the moderation is much better and the platform has been dedicated to streaming. There are so many bots on YouTube and the moderation is really lackluster, so it would just be a more beneficial decision for me to switch. Link for that is at the top of the description, twitch.tv/SenaVL, and I hope to see you there. And also, if you do end up enjoying this video or finding it useful, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. With all that out of the way, guys, let's get straight into the guide. Now, the Operator is a very high-risk, high-reward gun. It's the most expensive gun in the game, running you 4,700 credits. The first thing that I want to talk about when it comes to opping is the agent that you're playing. I would say that as of the time of me recording this video, Jet and Chamber are the only real viable op agents. Now, this doesn't mean that you can't get away with opping on other agents, but it's just much more difficult. Jet and Chamber both have get out of jail free cards that are very fast, so they are very good for opping. The next thing I want to mention is your sensitivity and also your scope reticle. I would highly recommend keeping your scope sensitivity on 1 so that it's the exact same as your regular sensitivity. This helps with keeping your aim consistent and not having 2 different senses for each one. Remember that this is personal preference, and if you feel like you play better with a faster or slower scope sensitivity, by all means go ahead. But generally speaking, when you're trying to learn the fundamentals of opping, I would recommend keeping this on 1. And regarding your scope reticle, this is also pretty personal preference. My personal favorite scope reticle settings is center dot opacity at 1 and center dot thickness at 0.8. I really like the red color, but recently I switched to the yellow one and I've been enjoying that one as well. I feel like center dot thickness on 1 is a little too big for me personally. That's why I lowered it to 0.8. In my personal experience, it's easier to hit long range shots with a smaller center dot thickness and easier to hit close range shots with a bigger center dot thickness. So feel free to mess around with these settings and figure out what works best for you. The next thing that I want to talk about is the big debate between toggle or hold for a sniper scope. For me personally, I prefer toggle all the way. I just hate having to hold down a button while aiming. But again, this is my personal preference. With toggle, you can just push the button and then have the same aim like you would with a rifle, which is what I really like about it. I feel like with hold, you might be able to have a little bit more of a fast-paced opping style, but it's all really up to you. I'd recommend trying both of these settings out and seeing which one you like better. So to conclude my settings, my scope sensitivity is 1, my center dot opacity is 1, my center dot thickness is 0.8, and I use red or yellow for the center dot color on my sniper scope. Now that we've got all of these settings out of the way, I want to talk about the 3 fundamentals to opping. These 3 fundamentals are peeking, crosshair placement, and positioning. I think these are all equally important skills to master, and they are all very different than rifling or any other gun really in the game. First, let's talk about peeking. There are 3 main types of ways that you can peek with an op. The first way is a standard peek. A standard peek is when you hold A or D to peek an angle without crouching or jumping or anything like that. This is a pretty reliable peek, and this is usually how I'm peeking with an op. The main downside to this peeking style is that your head is at a constant level, so it is the easiest for you to get headshotted with. This mainly comes down to reaction time and anticipating the peek before you do it so that you're able to kill them before they can kill you and take advantage of that peeker's advantage. The next type of peek that I want to talk about is the crouch peek. This is similar to the standard peek, except we're throwing a crouch in as soon as we expose ourselves. This will slightly throw off the enemy's crosshair placement, but will also make it so that you need to readjust slightly. I recommend using this peek when you're peeking a pretty common angle, or if you're peeking an angle that you've already been spotted at. The third and final type of peek that you can do is a jump peek. I do this a lot, and it's pretty good when you're going up against a rifle. To pull off this peek, right as you're about to expose yourself to the angle, you jump into it to throw off your enemy. This is kind of risky to do if you're peeking another op because you'll be exposed and not be able to shoot while you're airborne. Like I said, this is a pretty good peek against rifles because it'll be harder for them to hit the headshot on you, and the longer distance they are from you, the better this peek will be. Now that I've talked about the 3 different types of peeks, I want to talk about crosshair placement. Now, where you're holding your crosshair on an angle really depends on the enemies that you're going up against. If you're playing a team that is jiggling angles and taking their time with pushing sight and playing contact a lot of the time, make sure that you hold your crosshair close to the angle. If a team is playing really defaulty and slow, chances are they are not going to wide swing angles like this. It's important to anticipate a jiggle peek or a walk up when a team is not making any sound and they're playing really slow. On the contrary, if a team is 5 men running it down super fast, you want to make sure that you're holding your crosshair further from the angle to anticipate for the wide swing. Basically, what we're trying to do here is minimize the distance that we need to flick. This goes right back to my video where I talked about crosshair placement, because this is the exact same concept with crosshair placement and raw aim. We want to have the best crosshair placement possible so that we have to use the least raw aim. If you have not watched my aim training routine video, I would highly recommend you watch that after this video, because it talks and goes into more of the fundamentals and details with crosshair placement as a whole. Also, if someone jump spots an angle pretty commonly, it's also a good idea to hold your crosshair higher up to anticipate this jump spot. Your crosshair placement with opping will vary from game to game, and it's really important that you learn how to read your enemies so that you can become a better opper. This is why it feels really hard for some players to op, especially in the lower ranks, because they don't know how to read their enemies. It takes a long time to build up the ability to read the enemy, and it's also a big part of game sense, and the way that your enemies will play will vary depending on what rank you are or how fast you are ranking up. The third and final fundamental mechanic to opping, which I personally believe is the most important, is positioning. If you want to get really good at opping, you need to understand how to put yourself in a good position, get one, and then reposition to another good position to get another pick. I honestly believe that positioning is the main skill gap between mediocre and good oppers. This is the main reason why Jett and Chamber are really good for opping, because they're able to put themselves in off angles or really bad positions because they can just get out of there after they get one. When choosing a position to op, you want to make sure that it's in a spot where they won't smoke you off or expect you to be in. And these don't even need to be crazy unknown spots either. On Icebox, for example, I see way too many oppers post up on top of Generator on A site. While yes, this spot gives you a really nice view on A main, it's so common that everyone knows how to get around it. When you're attacking A site on Icebox and someone's opping in this spot, you can hug this right wall here and jump across and they will not be able to hit you. There are just so many ways to get around this spot, and in general, you're pretty exposed to a few different angles here, so this is honestly not even a very good spot. I feel like the only way oppers actually get value out of this spot is if you're in a lower rank where people don't really know the common op angles, or they don't have an initiator or drone to drone you out. Personally, where I like to op on A site Icebox is right on top of rafters and hold belt. This seems so simple, and it almost seems too simple, but this spot is really good. Every time I play here, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get one on top of belt because no one really expects you to be holding this with an op. As soon as people see that Generator is clear and there's no one there with an op, people will just mindlessly swing belt trying to take a fight thinking that you're going to be holding with a rifle. Not only is this spot good for catching people off guard, but it's also really easy to fall back into cover as well. This is just all around a really underrated spot that I don't see enough people using. Especially with the new changes on Icebox B site, I feel like it's so much easier to op now because of all of the different angles that you can post up on. You could post up on top yellow and get a really nice view into B main. Or you could do what I really like to do, which is hugging the right wall over here. This spot is nice because you have an angle on people whether they swing far B main or they walk through garage. The main thing about this is just get creative and play in spots that people won't really expect you to be in. And this ties in perfectly with repositioning yourself after your first shot. Let's go back to A site for my example. So let's say you're posted up on rafters with an op and you get one pick on belt. What I usually do from here is fall back to screen and hold this cross so that nobody can cross onto site. This is a really good spot because we've already secured man advantage, so playing back for my life, or at least in an area where I can get traded, is really beneficial. It's also important to pay attention to your man advantage because if you're down a man, sometimes I'll go for more of an aggressive peek to try to regain that advantage. And the key concept to being a good opper is to always take risks, never be too scared to go for a play. The best oppers always go for the plays that you least expect to work. I think that covers positioning pretty well, so I want to move on to the next topic, which is your secondary. When you're opping, it's really important to have a backup plan in case you need to switch to something close quarters. If you're playing Chamber is really good because he has his Q ability, which is his Headhunter, and this is basically just a sheriff. It's super good to quickly switch to if you need to fight someone. If you're playing Jett, her ultimate is a really good tool to use when you're opping because you can be super fast and mobile with it. If you don't have your Blade Storm, the secondary that I usually buy will depend on the map and where I'm playing on the map. For maps like Breeze and Icebox, which are more longer range, usually I'll buy a Deagle as a secondary. If I need to fight someone close range, chances are I'm not going to be in barrel stuffing distance, and I'm going to be at a distance where a sheriff will do me well. For maps like Bind and Split, where it's a lot more close quarters, I'll typically buy a shorty. A shorty with Jet is really good because you can play around her smokes really well. If you miss an op shot, you can switch to your shorty and smoke the ground and push through it to get an easy kill on them. Frenzy is also very good as well for a bit of run and gun. I like doing that too on more closer range maps. And one more thing that I want to mention concerning secondaries is that if it's the last round in the half or match point, make sure you always buy a rifle or request a rifle. If it's last round, all of the money that you have doesn't really matter and you should use all of it. I will typically buy a secondary, and then I will also buy a rifle to keep back sight in case I want to switch from my op. This is super helpful, especially for maps like Haven, where if I'm opping C and they're pushing A, I can just pick up my rifle and run to A so I don't have to retake with an op. And I think that about does it for this video, guys. In this video, I talked about all of the fundamentals concerning opping. When I first started playing Valorant in beta, I hardly ever touched the op until I started playing Jet and I realized how fun it is to use. The op is honestly one of the most fun weapons to use in Valorant, and I would highly recommend you get good with it. So many pro players use it, and it is used so much in pro play, so I would highly recommend you guys invest your time in perfecting your op skills. Anyways, guys, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, don't forget to go down in the description and follow me on Twitch. That is twitch.tv/SenaVL. This was a super highly requested video, so I'm glad that I'm finally able to get this out here for you guys. Like I mentioned earlier, if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel for more content just like this. I want to thank you guys for all of the support on the channel recently. It's been absolutely crazy, and I just cannot thank you guys enough for this. With all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace out.
Yo, what up, Andres? How you doing, man? What's good, my dude? How you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Oh shit! It's my man, the myth, the absolute legend.
Match found.
Oh shit! It's what? My boy PP's in the chat. Oh my god, bro. Freaking so good to see you in the freaking chat. What? Bro, what's been good with you, my dude? You still playing Fort? Dude, I'm glad you decided to come to Facebook. While my reach is absolutely blown to shit. Like, I was actually doing good and averaging like 30 to freaking 50 viewers, and then 2 days ago, Facebook is like, fuck you and your reach. Like, nobody gets noties anymore, apparently. I've been playing Val and Fort. Oh, you play Val? Wait, what rank are you in Val? Cause bro, I have a Smurf. Let me know. Just let me know. I'm down bad on my main. My main, they hoed me. Last time I played, I was Immortal 2, and then, you know, I hurt my elbow, and then let my elbow recover, and I just came back, and it threw me in Diamond 2, and I've been stuck. I've been stuck here. They won't let me out. Started playing 2 weeks. I'm about to be level 29. Okay. Have you started playing rank? Oh yeah, let me change my... Yeah. That should be yellow.
Who am I kidding? My knees are gonna kill after
I
this.
said 1.
Fight.
Together.
I can make this like 0.5 or something. I can make this small because come on, let's try 0.8.
Jackass.
Oh, whore. Yeah, level 18. Oh, okay.
Who trained you?
How do I miss that? What? This breach fucking hates me, bro. Hey, Ben, bro, how's everything? Everything was good, like, until a couple days ago. And a couple days ago, they just been, like, butchering my reach. Bro, I literally can't play the fucking game, bro. Holy shit. That's fuck. Yeah, I don't know why either. They just like totally fucked my reach. Like nobody gets noticed. I have like 3,000 people that are notification followers from what I've seen in my dashboard, and literally none of them get it. Literally none of them get it.
Enemy down.
See that running and gunning shit, bro, I swear.
10 kills remaining.
Gunner. Down and out.
Five kills remaining.
Gotcha.
One kill remaining.
If should ask for 3 days off? Nah. No, if you gotta work, you gotta work, baby. Yeah, you know, I was playing Valorant since the beta, and like I got to Immortal. I got to Immortal, but you know, they threw me so far back.
Match found.
I mean, that's why like the people that do come in, I tell them to like leave tabs up though, PP, because like they just totally fucked my reach. Like it's like it makes it totally redundant. It's like, hey, yeah, good, thanks for letting me know 3,000 people hit the notify button but never see it. Like what kind of shit is that? Like that should be something automatic. When they follow, bro, them notices should just be right there. If you say go to Twitch, no. By the way, if you know me, I will never ever go to Twitch. Like Facebook has literally been the only platform that actually has given a fuck. You know, and I get to do what I get to do full time because of Facebook, and I'm grateful for it. It's just like they really need to fix this fucking reach shit because it just makes it redundant.
Dominating.
They're nothing but flies.
sight.
Breathe deep.
Swear they just hard fucking swing, bro.
Get out of my way. Cypher killed. Cypher killed. Four down.
Like, why are you full fucking running, you weirdo, dude? Like, you're not counter-strafing, you're fucking running and shooting. Oh my god. Literally can't play the fucking game, apparently. Why? Oh my god. Dude, get me out of this fucking game. I swear, when they fucking run, it's dog shit. It's so fucking dog shit. Like, holy fucking shit.
Ten kills remaining.
Killed. Three down.
Oh!
5 kills remaining. One kill remaining.
Got solo one. See where it goes.
Match found.
All right, let's see how it goes, chat. Let's see if we can pull this one out. God dang it, this map. I hate this map so much. This map is so trash.
You have good taste, my friend.
Y'all don't know how much I hate this map. This map is terrible. Like, and I thought Fracture was bad, dude. This map is awful.
Match found.
Whore! I'm joking.
No one can hold that breath forever.
Stole my chamber. I like that. Phoenix is good. Oh, he's good now. We will have 2 walls. We'll have the flashes. So we don't really need an initiator. I would like an initiator. I would like someone with info. Nova would be great. But we need a Viper. Omen. Don't necessarily need chamber, but he's okay for info. I guess he's good the whole day when I'm on B. You need a Viper. Viper's, you know, the baddie on this map. Yep, they have a KO. And they have a Sova. They don't have smokes, but I mean, technically they have Viper's Wall. That's the whole. They have a better team comp. They have an initiator with better flashes. Can shut us down on sight. They have Sova with the info, and we have to break his dart. They have Jet to really entry and play hard. They have freaking Chamber who can fucking lurk like an asshole. And they have Viper to get them on and have fucking lineups. That is the top tier comp.
Open. Keep yourself together. You're still needed.
What did you say?
You gotta play sometime, bro. You gotta carry, though. I'm not good enough to carry.
I get 3. This is free cash right
No
here.
charges left.
Their comp's a little, like, scarier, but we can win it. Break the dart. Whoever. I don't know who needs to do it, but one of y'all need to break it. Break it!
Fuck. 2 darts. Oh no.
You know how we do.
Poison orb emitting.
Oh yeah, that's a.
No way!
They're fucked.
Why did dart take me?
It's mid pyramid.
Poison's off.
Okay.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Holy shit.
Spike planted.
End it.
That's it.
Alright, they're playing a cross on me.
One enemy remaining.
No! Fuck me! Crosshair placement! Fuck! Oh, he crouched an inch. He crouched an inch, dude.
How many times have you
Shit.
done that now?
He crouches an inch. Are you shitting me, dude? He crouches an inch, and I get it, bro. I need my PlayStation 4 so I can get free Crash Bandicoot 4. I definitely gotta get to you ASAP. I know. I just been having to stream 12 hours because Facebook got my freaking hours wrong, dude. I don't know how they made that my fault and making me figure it out.
Poison orb emitting.
B.
Poison's off.
Kale's there. Kale's there. He's waiting.
Oh my god. D-man. Oh no! Why do you wide swing a Marshall playing off angle?
One more.
remaining.
I don't know where he was.
Oh, I'm glad they got the gun. Just play together.
I think you got that bomb, right?
Yeah, he does. You know how we do.
Last
He went
player
down.
Got
standing.
100. He's one tap.
I get that, my guy.
30
Yeah,
seconds
but
left.
but you need your PS4, bro. Honestly, what the hell? No, no, Steam. Steam, nobody asked you to update. No, piss off. No, go away.
Spike planted.
Oh, dude. This could be a throw. This could be a really bad throw. This could be a really bad throw. We really needed this too. Are we? Yeah, shock darts. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it! You should have been did that. You didn't make him think. You need to kill him. Thank you. Holy shit.
This
Like, that's too slow. At least we got it, but like... That was too slow. You need to just tap it. Tap it and get that info quick, bro.
That was good, but there is more to do. On n'est pas sorti de l'auberge.
They kinda brokey.
poison orb emitting.
Guys, Viper Wall A, please help.
Get out of my way!
God, I'm dead.
Oh my god, I got crossfired. They have a phantom. There's two lurkers.
Not like this. Not like this. 3 rotating.
Bro, what the fuck is that call?
KO.
Teleport's ready.
Bro, he made it sound like they were hitting, bro. And you have 2 fucking lurkers on me. What the fuck are you doing? Like, that's such a shit call. That's such an ass call, dude. We gave him a phantom because of that fucking call.
Last
Oh,
player
GG.
standing.
What a fucking bad team.
I don't want to play anymore.
Yeah, me neither. Get me out. Terrible team. So many rounds that they just break, that we just lose because my teammates are stupid.
Spike planted.
Really shit calls, dude. I hate that crosshair, by the way.
Careful now.
I think that's 1422, but I hate it because the bullets never go in there. So you think you're getting headshots, and it's just not gonna land. It's actually just off-centered. You'd actually have to use like the bottom of that crosshair. Yeah, dude, you're wasting your time.
Enemy remaining.
Just save your gun. Save your gun. Save your. You have no time. You. Oh, that's so brainless, bro. Just save your gun at
I'm
that.
loving the reverse
You're not doing well.
thrifties,
Keep
guys.
trying.
Loving
You
it.
must keep up appearances.
Yeah, whoever made that call, making it sound like they were hitting, that fucked it. That fucked it. I had 2 people looking
Also,
out
it's
mid.
my fault you guys died.
Whoever made that call that they're hitting A hard and needed everybody to rotate, yes, it's their fault. If that's you, it's your fault.
Nah.
Because they had 2 people lurking, and I kill one, and I get freaking traded, and it gives them the Phantom. That literally was your fault.
Nope. I'm dead.
Absolutely brain dead. This jet's absolutely brain dead, bro.
Poison's off.
Pop shot speed window.
Spike planted.
Welcome to my world.
Bro, what are we not holding?
I am cringing the way that these guys are playing.
He's still tunnel. 110 on chamber. Chamber's gonna lurk from double doors. Or could flank.
Also,
He's main.
Last player standing.
GG, holy balls. Fucking hate this team.
I can't use that.
This team is
Harper's next to you, bro.
just save your gun. Just save your gun. Just save your gun. You can't get on it.
Is nothing.
Just save your gun. I hate this thought process.
One enemy
I really do. I really do. I hate the thought process.
They're gonna keep faking.
I hate the thought process, bro. I mean, you made him get rid of guns, but still.
stay out of the fire. Super high level.
Oh my god. I hate the thought process, bro. At that point, just save your gun, bro.
Because someone holding mid doors.
And kill them.
Yeah, I'm gonna all out.
I'm gonna
Break the door,
I'm,
Jet.
I'm popping ball. I'm forcing a May.
You want to play? Let's play.
Just stack more towards A.
You are powerless.
Spike
80
down
KO.
A.
Nice.
He likes to lurk.
One enemy remaining.
He's main.
Could come mid doors.
Could go up halls, by the way. Trying to clear all of this.
Whoa, he's under bridge.
Yeah, he went all the way through
30
halls. Called
seconds
it.
left.
I'm literally telling you. I'm literally fucking telling you.
Gun here.
Like, bro, you shouldn't die to that. I'm literally telling you.
The MVP is mine.
What?
Let's do this. Does anyone have funds?
I'm baffled, bro. I'm genuinely confused. I'm genuinely confused, bro, with the thought process. Holy shit.
We're gonna go back to fakes.
Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Sabine.
Especially because they're broke here.
Poison orb emitting.
Nowhere to run.
Oh my god, I'm cringing. She lurked on A.
Poison orb emitting.
I'll anchor B.
Poison's off.
It has an op.
Let me know if y'all want the wall mid.
Double it.
Top down.
One double door and one
Poison
can,
orb
oh,
emitting.
damn it. She did. One
Spike
planter and one,
planted.
I don't know.
I can counter wall and like block side on main.
He's mid.
One enemy remaining.
Got him. She's probably playing lineups on main.
Toxins going
Oh, she's right in this one.
Last player standing.
Bro.
screen down.
Bullets.
Dying here would be unfortunate.
Clutch.
Probably shouldn't push the smoke with the Marshall, no?
Oh God, bro. Like, should've told me. You should have tapped. I would have helped for you.
Was terrifying.
Wait, Phoenix pushed the smoke with a Marshall?
No,
Not
Alman
me.
did.
Oh, fuck.
They are so dead.
That's just brain dead. What the fuck? Hey, yo, what
That
the
was so bad too.
the fuck?
Fucking A.
Cover going out.
Here. Poison orb emitting. Welcome to my world.
Spike planted.
Poison's off. Toxins going up.
One bricks and one main.
They have to push out.
Log! Logs! I'm not logs, fuck brick!
Screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Just tap, 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 tap.
Yeah. I'm on it, I'm on it.
Spike diffused.
Yeah, see, that retake wall, is nice. That retake wall is nice. They can't watch shit.
And then after, we don't
Yo, Phoenix, buy me.
Gun
And what?
here.
We don't talk about what
Does
happened
anyone have
after.
funds?
What, bro? I tried to kill him.
No, that's why we don't talk
I had
about
no
Yo,
choice.
someone play Halls.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I had no choice but to go crazy, man.
Yeah,
Do they play
I
Halls?
like to play.
Yeah, I don't have a chirp.
No, do they play it? I could like push off.
Chamber did a few times.
Get out of my way!
Poison orb
Someone already
emitting.
did.
Are you watching my tunnels?
I have a trip there.
One tunnel.
Oh, okay.
Two tunnel.
Poison's
Alright, my
off.
orb's down.
Just hit 120.
Nice, old man.
Poison orb emitting.
Jets here, B main. Sounds like they might hit B.
Scared to leave. I'm gonna get
Poison's
fucking
off.
lurked on, bro.
One enemy
Got two.
remaining. Spike down B.
Who fucking knows where this weirdo is?
Poison orb emitting.
We have bomb?
Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Poison's off.
You know how we do. Shaka Moon.
I need a drop.
No, main.
Poison orb emitting.
Let's go. Enemy A. Scouts down.
One's mid.
Okay.
Poison's
Got
off.
him.
Jaya was back cave. You know, rotating.
gonna go through spawn, see if I can catch him off an off angle.
One enemy
Yeah,
remaining.
there's two there. Kills. Hold.
Spike down
That's
A.
false.
Yeah, good job.
Hey, where'd you die?
You got it.
Down halls.
Oh, I. You got it.
No, I can't aim.
You got it, G. Nice, dude.
I make them remember they're only human.
I need a drop.
Can you buy me?
Cheers.
Need a loan? My ultimate isn't ready. Poison orb emitting.
That was from mid. Double doors hard, Jet.
Bro, of course he peeked elbow.
Dead. Poison
One enemy
He
remaining.
brain dead runs out.
Spike
He's
down
mid, one
mid.
shot. He's mid, hit 62, never mind. Gotta hit him for so much more.
Oh my, yeah, mid my ass. Behind you, woman.
My bad, he quick as hell.
Man, almost still looking fucking double door,
If
bro.
any of you die, I lose a bet with brimstone. So don't
Don't blame him. That man Sonic the fucking Hedgehog, bro. The fuck? Motherfucker was last seen mid, bro. Shit, dude's already fucking gone. Back it. Cut that.
You want to play? Let's play.
Ace.
Poison's off.
One enemy remaining.
God damn it, bro, my fucking op, man.
Last round before the switch.
I mean, I'm rich. I'll buy you another one.
Nah, doesn't matter, it's like that.
I'm gonna force him mid and A again. I'm gonna use my ult here. Better I can save for
Our
retake.
double smoke attack is gonna be nuts, dude.
Poison orb emitting.
RB?
Oh, shit on. Oh, shit on.
Can't use this. Can't use that.
Oh, one hall.
80. There's two mid. Just behind the wall.
One enemy remaining.
Oh!
Spike down
That
mid.
shot.
Oh!
Where is he?
If only I got him nest.
He was outside mid nest.
Think he comes back down and goes double doors, or?
Yeah.
What's up, bitch?
Oh my god, that Jet got shit on.
That shot.
Oh my
Switching
god.
sides.
Crushing it.
Who the fuck killed me in spawn, man?
Some random guy.
I don't even know, bro. Let's go with it.
Hit tab and find out.
Alright, I'm buying a deagle since we have wall and this one smoke.
bro, you ain't a team player. You ain't gonna buy double smoke, blind, and 2 TPs.
Nah, I can't afford it.
I bet.
Maybe if you Venmo me.
I bet.
Maybe if you Venmo me. Y'all going in hard immediately, so y'all want the wall immediately, or wait a second?
Better one tap someone.
I bet.
Toxins failing.
Run.
Can't use this.
Okay, was it?
Toxins going up.
We're gonna rotate fast, so either we hit it now or we break the dart.
I'm about to get pop flash. Oh, never mind, I'm not.
I want flank. I'll.
Toxin screen
Flanking,
down.
flanking, jet, flank.
Get flank jet.
2 mid.
One McDonald?
Here. No charges left.
Yo, bro.
Flank, 1 mid
Reloading.
tunnel.
I was holding flank.
Hit the chamber and wall.
One enemy remaining.
Hero, didn't you?
Nice. Nice Voipa. Nice Voipa.
That was bad. That was terrible. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about Bruno. No, no, no.
Wait, what server is this? Why do I have 60 ping?
Looked like Georgia.
What is it? Georgia? Oh my god, motherfuckers on this server suck.
Oh.
Who will I spot first?
Halo. What? I'm confused in a mother.
Oh, you're nuts.
Toxins going up.
Once this shit goes down, I'm
Yo,
fucking
Jet,
dashing
trade me.
in.
Yo, Jet, trade me. Trade me.
Oh, you're dead.
My wall's about to come down.
Blocking sight.
Close left, it is 30.
Toxin screen down.
A.
No, 40 jet, 40 jet, 40.
Another 1 box.
Yo, 55 Jet. She's one.
One enemy remaining.
Out there.
She's there.
I'm planning.
One tap, bro.
Player
There's a
standing.
Marshall.
Planted. Shadows traveling.
Nice.
There's a Vandal.
There's a
Vandal
Vandal,
back
there's a
here.
Vandal.
Vandal back here. Back.
This is crazy. It feels like we've been doing this forever. Anyone else?
Good
Just
shit,
me?
on man.
Okay.
Does anyone have funds?
Talk to me, baby. Can I finish this round and then if I die early, I'll run and come get the door?
KO knife, watch out.
Viper's here now.
Let me know when you walk the wall.
See if we can get it.
Careful now. Enemy and defender.
Watching this
spawn.
location.
One nest.
Cover going out.
Someone's in attacker spawn.
Reloading.
Our spike carrier's killed.
Spike down B.
Enemy spotted B.
Fucking 50 jet.
Experiment complete.
Nice.
I have the spike.
Nice. Go B. We go B. Jet was like around A.
Cover going out.
Toxins going up.
Thirty seconds left.
I have lineups.
Spike planted.
I bet.
That's default, right? That should line right.
Toxin screen down.
No, he's fucking elbow. He may have seen you, Viper.
One enemy remaining.
Elbow, Mike on mid.
He's on site.
On site.
Did that land?
Yeah. No way you tried to stick that. What a weirdo.
I'm amped. Let's go.
I love it. Ah, that's why you learn them.
Yo, guys, I went on like an 8, or I think it was like 8 or 9 game loss streak yesterday.
Bro, story of my fucking life, bro.
Now we're back. I'm back. Went for a little walk, did a little workout today, bro. I'm feeling good.
You like to see it.
Get out of my way!
What the fuck is that dart, man?
Oh shit. He should be behind that Phoenix.
Someone's mid.
Oh, I've been shit on.
2 mid doors.
Chambers up top.
Watch out the doors for me.
Planted.
Alright, I took damage for that. I'm gonna go play
I'm
lineup.
dead. I'm dead here.
Toxin screen down.
Okay, I need to get. Oh shit! Yep, two flank.
Two flank. Kill that guy stairs. Kill that guy stairs.
All right, two flank, two B main. Last 2 B main. Or A main. Golly, brain does not compute. Oh shit, door.
I got a smoking 6.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Last player standing.
No. Fuck.
No. Guys.
Thrifty.
Okay, we know the drill. Stick to your roles and we'll crush it. Stay safe.
Wait, I don't even have knives yet. What
Welcome
the
to
fuck
my
is this?
world.
I thought I had knives this whole time.
I have out for when we get on.
One elbow.
Just need to hit something hard, bro.
Show Viper, I know you want to.
Fuck, Chambers mid.
She's sitting like right fucking here, man.
One down.
Last player standing.
That timing.
I survived obliteration. I will
See if I see that.
survive
I'm aiming down like that. I need to aim side. So I see the jet. I need to aim side. Side.
Reloading.
You get Forsaken?
There should be a straw
Yeah,
downstairs. Can you check?
switch. Yeah.
Breathe deep.
I'm gonna walk down halls.
He's gonna throw a dart here, I think.
I didn't mean to buy this. I didn't mean to buy this.
Careful now.
Errors have been made, but I'll make it work.
Wait, he has this trip double door.
Someone's in defender spawn.
Wait, I'm good for 2 here.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy spotted A.
Wait, what? Oh my god!
Flanking. We didn't have an alarm by flank.
Which side?
I'm not sure.
Silva was like yellow on A.
Should I tell you, B?
Yeah,
Tell me, B.
Watch them run. No charges. Experiment complete.
Planning for main.
Spike planted. Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Silva was a nice today. Shit, guys.
Match point.
This has gone on long enough, I think.
Good. What's up, Adam? How you doing, my guy?
Anyone have funds to spare?
You want to play? Let's play.
Motherfucker's one shot, bro.
It's over his elbow.
$40 on Viper.
Spike down mid. Last player standing.
64 fucking chamber. Chamber was double door, Jet was mid, don't know where Kayla is.
Cover going out.
Fuck.
Race it to the spike sites.
Hey, let me get that.
Need a drop. Thanks.
The dog. Yeah, they can get up here. Cause Cash be leaving the damn box open.
Anyone have funds to spare? Thank you.
Actually, good. We just need to win.
Toxins going up. I have the spike.
Huh? Hold on.
Someone
Enemy spotted mid.
reload him.
Toxin screen down.
One enemy remaining.
Good shit. GG, boys.
Spawn.
80.
He's at 30.
That shit not wall.
I hit her 80. She won't tap.
Bro, come on, babe. Clean it up.
Accidentally straight.
GG's.
Attackers win.
Good game.
Why?
Not sucking anything.
I don't know. Okay.
How did it
Came
make
out.
you right?
My car back. Huh? Okay.
And now for my next number, I'd like to return to the classics.